All right, welcome. I am Dickson. I am the Chief Innovation Officer for SageNet, and we are at NACS 2024, and we are talking about the hidden superpowers of C-store retail. And today we're actually going to talk about a bit of an epic discovery that has come out of these hidden superpowers. And that epic discovery is when you combine those 7 hidden retail superpowers. What do you get? You get retail media networks. Retail media networks are all the rage right now, but they're all the rage because they're really valuable. They're amazing what they can do. And let's just take a minute and talk about what is a retail media network. Well, a retail media network is built by the brand for the brand. So it's an opportunity to capitalize on the space that you have in digital and in print and turn that into an advertising space. But that is for the benefit of your brand, not just for the benefit of your brand voice. You can share that voice across the network. Retail media networks are growing incredibly fast. If you look at these 4 statistics, total retail media network revenue in 2027 is expected to exceed $100 billion. Now, that's not all going to be at retail money. This includes the web and mobile dollars that are associated with that. But then in 2022, if you look at those dollars, Target and Walmart combined for almost $2.7 billion in retail media revenue. And it's estimated that almost 10% of that was in digital signage. So the question is, why is that occurring? Well, it's occurring because digital signage, as a rule, you see about double the amount of time viewed than the static signage that you have next to that in print. But also over here, the big one. This is a game changer from a digital perspective. 68% of folks say that digitally promoted items are bought in store. This is where retail media networks can really come to life. So we talked a little bit about this idea of $100 billion, and it's coming to life. As you can see, the number associated with retail media revenue has just continued to decline. Now, the reality is that's a combination of web, mobile, and now in-store. But if that 10% number holds or even grows, we will see that move in the right way. But this is the other thing that's really important about retail media networks. If you look at retail media networks, there were just a few back in the 2011s through 2019s. But if you go over here to the 2021, 2022, all of a sudden you're seeing retailers jump on this retail media network environment, including our friends in the C-store industry at 7-Eleven, as well as Casey's General Store and others. This is going to continue to grow. It's not going away, folks. Retail media networks are the future of non-fuel, non-food revenue, but then augmenting that environment. But then if we look at that growth of retail media networks, and we look specifically at why is this important to CPG brands? Well, it's important because getting that data is valuable, right? They want 84% of them want that data that's coming out of it. But they also feel that the retail media offerings are actually better than the traditional partnerships or even traditional buys that they might be making in the network. But this one over here is the key. The at-retail data is so important, and the CPGs want first-party data. First-party data is the gem that everyone is looking for because you don't have cookies in a store. That is where the retailer becomes so powerful. So the reality is, if you take all the gemstones, you take connectivity and digital signage and Wi-Fi and managed services and integration capabilities, all of a sudden you get that value. Thank you.